girl Miami Grocery here, back with another video. And as you can tell by today's title, I'm doing a little life update, where have I been video, because I know I've been gone for a long time and y'all are probably wondering where I've been. So I've decided to tell y'all what's been going on while I have a little snacky snack. Got a little pineapples, red grapes, little something slight. Get into it, y'all. Go ahead and comment your favorite fruit in the comment section because we love fruit over here. Alright, so before we get into the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button, make sure it turns blue. Make sure you subscribe and share it with your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your nieces, your nephews, and everybody else in your life. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so since I posted my last video in July, let's go ahead and start this story in August. So at the end of August, I came back to college, came back to my university, and I had 15 credit hours. I'm a business major, so I was taking statistics, French, marketing, like an intro to business class, and an international business class. So I was taking all of that. I had 2 jobs. I'm a desk assistant, and I work in student affairs, and I was still trying to debate. Even though it sounds like a lot when I say it out loud, I was actually managing pretty good. All throughout August and all throughout September, I was actually doing pretty good. I was turning in all my work on time. I was making good grades on my tests and everything like that. And then things started to turn during my first debate tournament. So it was a 2-day tournament. And the second day, I got sick, like super sick. It was October 5th. And the second day of the tournament, I was emotionally sick because I wasn't winning any debates. And the year previous to that, I was making it to finals at every tournament that I went to. And then I come my second year and I'm not winning any debates. So I was like sad that I wasn't winning. And then I was physically sick because I had C. diff and I started to feel the symptoms on the second day of the tournament. If you don't know what C. diff is, you have good bacteria in your digestive system to make your digestive system work. And if you have C. diff, that good bacteria is all gone out of your body and your digestive system is all out of whack and a lot of pain. And I'm not going to tell you the other symptoms. You can Google them yourself because they're actually pretty gross. I went to the hospital 3 times. I went to the hospital like 3 days after the tournament because I thought I just had a little stomach flu, but when I realized I was still sick 3 days later, I decided to go to the hospital. And I called an ambulance to take me to the hospital because I thought I had COVID and I didn't want anybody to take me to the hospital if I had COVID and then I'd get them COVID. I didn't want to give an Uber driver or one of my friends COVID because that's just like wrong. But kind of regret doing that because the ambulance bill was $600. I'll probably make a rant about Western medicine another video, but yeah, the ambulance was $600 and my hospital bills were outrageous. Anyway, so that was that. So the first time I went to the hospital, the doctor just thought I just had a little flu or whatever because I went to the hospital, I was dehydrated, I had a fever, and my stomach was hurting. So they put 2 bags of fluid in me so I'll be hydrated. And then they gave me some medicine for the fever. And then the doctor was just like, oh, just drink Gatorade and water and your stomach pain should be gone. So I was like, all right, cool. 2 days later, I'm still in pain. My symptoms are worsening. And so I went back to the hospital. This time I told my friend to take me back to the hospital because I just felt like I didn't have COVID. It was just something bigger. So she took me to the hospital and the doctor told me I had C. diff. So she prescribed me this medicine. This medicine was $1,000. I didn't pay $1,000 for it because she had a good RX coupon and I only paid $200 for it, but it was still $200. I paid $200 for this medicine and then I took the medicine. It was a 10-day prescription. At the end of the 10 days, I was still having symptoms. So I had to go back to the hospital to get tested again to see if I still had C. diff. Luckily, the C. diff test came back negative, but I still was like having like stomach cramps. So my mom came and she was like, you need to put a bunch of probiotics into your body. And then she bought me like this probiotic milk called kefir, I think that's how you pronounce it. She bought me probiotic yogurt, probiotic like apple sauce, and probiotic pills. So I'm just putting all these probiotics into my body. And luckily enough, after like 3 days of doing that, I felt like 100% better. And luckily, I felt better because my birthday is November 3rd, and I was sick all throughout October, and it was about to be November, and my birthday is November 3rd. I wanted to celebrate my birthday, and it was election day. So luckily, I felt better like right before my birthday, and I got to go have my birthday dinner and celebrate my birthday the way I wanted to. So that was October. So November was cool, celebrated my birthday, got it all back together. And all of my teachers were pretty cooperative throughout the time I was sick, except for my statistics teacher, who was basically like, yeah, you can't make up your work, because they post all the answer keys to all the work the day is due. So I couldn't make up that work, so I had to take an incomplete in that class, and now I have to finish that class this semester. But that's just a part of life, I guess. It's an inconvenience, but you know, at least I didn't get an F. At least I got an incomplete. At least I don't have to pay for it again. So yeah, that was that. But luckily, I finished the semester. Everything was good. I had all A's and B's, made the dean's list, went back to work. I had to quit debate because I just didn't see it doing anything for my professional life. Yeah, I got a little scholarship money from it, but the fact that I got 2 jobs now, it's like kind of makes up for that. But I'm back to making videos now for y'all, and I'm looking forward to the ride. Make sure you subscribe. Join me in this YouTube journey. And yeah, that's really all I got. Again, stay beautiful, stay breezy. Hit that notification bell. Ring that bell. That bell. Hey, ring a ding a ding. So you won't miss any of this content that I got coming for you. And until we meet again, bye.